Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. My name is Man, and today I'm your coach for the Texting Clear Bodies in season number 3 of the Premier Pokemon Confederation. However, this is not a PPC match itself. This is actually a couple of special videos that kind of sort of have to do with the PPC, but they really don't. So let me give you guys a little bit of backstory with this. This is the team builder for this set of videos, but a good friend of mine and league co-founder for season 3 at least, league co-commissioner if you will, Aaron2420, whose information should be down below. He needed a Wi-Fi battle for a league application he is attempting to, it's for a league he's trying to get into, so the application process required that he have a counter league format Wi-Fi battle with somebody else, record that, and then submit that as part of his application, as is to prove his battling prowess. So he wanted to have a counter league format match, and the only league that he knew of I was in at the present time that was actually going on was the PPC. So he and I arranged to have a Wi-Fi battle for his application, and we used our PPC teams. So this, my friends, for me at least, will be my PPC Season 3 preseason exhibition match between myself and Aaron2420. I figure, since I need to use it for some reason, I might as well use it for some reason, so I figured let me use it for an exhibition match. The exhibition match will be up before all of my matches start uploading, but after the exhibition match is uploaded, the matches will follow. So, like I said earlier, this is the team builder for the exhibition match. So let's go ahead and jump on into the team that is on Pokemon Showdown. So, as always, on the right side of the screen, my roster as well as Aaron2420's roster will be on the screen. I don't remember what Zmon Aaron has. I don't know what Zmon Aaron has. I don't remember. But you will be able to see it on the side of your screen here. But this is the team that we are rocking out with. If you look at Aaron's team, you notice that his team is a water/rain team. His rain team consists of things like Kingdra. His rain team consists of things like Mega Swampert. Cast form for some reason. He has Mega Swampert, like I said. He has his Rain Setter, Pelipper, which is the best Rain Setter in the game, probably in my opinion. And then he's got a lot of other things like that. So, this is the team that we are rocking out with for this. So let's go ahead and jump on into it. Like I said earlier, this is a Wi-Fi battle, so there will be these things at level 50. These will be at level 50. So yeah, the first thing we picked up for this week, for this match at least, is Thalia, our Sceptile White Herb female Unburden ability. Leaf Storm, Giga Drain, Earthquake, Hidden Power Ice, 44 attack, max special attack, 4 special defense, 208 speed with a hasty nature with 30 IVs in speed. So let me go ahead and cover this set a little bit because it's a little confusing. First of all, Earthquake is there for Drapion. There is one other thing that this Earthquake is there for, but I cannot remember what it's for off the top of my head. But it's definitely there for Drapion. That's the big thing it's there for. He recently transactioned Drapion for Amistar, so I put Earthquake on there for Drapion. There's one more thing on there that it was on there for, but you guys will see it on the side here. I don't know it off the top of my head. Leaf Storm and Giga Drain are obvious. Swampert dies, Kingdra dies if I'm +2, or if I get lucky and Kingdra, maybe Kingdra dies. I don't know, probably not. But Pelipper dies and Mega Swampert dies. That's the big thing. Leaf Storm is there to pop my White Herb to get my Unburden boost off. Hidden Power Ice is there for his Thunderous specifically. 208 speed allows me to hit 182, which allows me to outspeed his superior by 1 point. because Superior hits 181. I hit 182. I have a 30 speed IV so that I can have Hidden Power Ice without hindering my attack stat, and I have a Hasty Nature so that my attack stat once again is not hindered. And what else? My attack stat's not hindered, and the majority of his team is especially offensive team, so we went with minus attack for that, or minus defense for that, because he doesn't have physical offense at all in his team, really. So, and Hasty Nature seemed to be the best so that I didn't lose out on stats I needed. So, that is our Thalia. The next thing we have is our Volcanion. Choice Specs Volcanion returning from week 1, but you haven't seen week 1 yet. Spoilers, I bought Choice Specs Volcanion week 1 against Alex. But this Volcanion is max HP, max special attack, modest nature, and 4 special defense. 4 special defense because Aaron's team is mostly specially offensive, so we have 4 special defense. Just to see if we can do that. Take a hit from Superior, if at all. Steam Eruption is the stab move of choice. Water Absorb, of course, stops his Water Core beautifully. Hidden Power Ice, like I said before, is to catch the Superior, is to catch the Thundurus. Fire Blast is for Superior, more so than anything else. And then Toxic is there for the Cofagrugus, in case I end up in a 1v1 against that thing. Max HP, max special attack, modest nature, 4 special defense. Max HP so I can take a hit. No attack IVs with a negative attack nature because I'm not physical. Max special attack, modest, because I want to hit as hard as I possibly can with my choice specs in place. And 4 special defense because I had those left over. So, the next thing we have is our Keating, our Jolteon with the Life Orb ability, Volt Switch. Again, Volt Absorb is what I meant. Volt Absorb stops the Thundurus from staying in front of us, and Hidden Power Ice is there for that. Shadow Ball is there for the Cofagrugus and Reuniclus. Toxic is also there for Reuniclus, by the way, fun fact. And then Thunderbolt and Volt Switch are there for his Water Core. One thing to keep in mind, though, one thing to mention, is that I was considering bringing Thunder, but I ultimately didn't bring Thunder because what if Rain wasn't up? You know, so what if Rain wasn't up? So I didn't bring Thunder for that. I kind of sort of regret not bringing Thunder, but we have max special attack, max special speed, max special attack, modest nature, max speed, 4 defense, because I don't know. We went with max special attack modest because modest I want to hit as hard as I possibly can, and then we have luckily we have enough speed to outspeed Superior by 1 point, and then we have 30 in our defense, which is why I put the 4 defense CVs so I could balance it out so that it doesn't miss out on anything. But we went with a hidden power ice build, where our defense decreased, where defense doesn't matter because he doesn't have any physical attackers besides Drapion, which I'm not going to stay in front of. So that's the thing. The next thing we have is our Mega Alakazam Magic Guard to start. Psychic, Energy Ball, Charge Beam, Shadow Ball, 92 speed, max special attack, modest nature, and 164 HP. This Alakazam Psychic rips through his entire team, essentially. Rips through his entire team besides the 2 things. Besides Drapion and besides Cofagrugus, because Cofagrugus can eat a Psychic, and then Drapion is a Dark type, so it's not going to hit it. Energy Ball breaks his Water Core, Kingdra, Mega Swampert, Pelipper. Charge Beam actually kills Pelipper with no special attack investment. I actually kill Pelipper just being modest. So I bought Charge Beam as a little bit of hidden heat thing. I typically don't bring Charge Beam Mega Alakazam, but it seemed fun to bring this time. So I bought Charge Beam Mega Alakazam for the Pelipper, and then Shadow Ball is there for the Cofagrugus and Reuniclus. Since those things I can't really touch. The next thing we have on our team, oh yeah, let me cover the speed tiers a little bit. Max 164 HP because I had that left over. Max special attack, modest nature, because again I want to hit as hard as I possibly can. 0 attack IVs because they don't matter, and then 92 speed allows me to hit 182, which again outspeeds his superior by 1 point. One thing to keep in mind that I didn't mention with Thalia is that Thalia will outspeed his entire team inside the rain if my Unburden pops. So yeah, the next thing we have on our team is OST, our official soundtrack, Scrappy's X-Cloud with Life Orb, carrying Shadow Ball for the Carfagrigus, Fire Blast for the Superior, Boom Burst is the play, and then Boom Burst basically murders everything else, and then Ice Beam is there for his Thunderous. 12 HP because I had that left over, 8 defense because again, max special attack, modest nature, and then 236 speed. It's 118, which outspeeds Emboar by 1 point, which is another reason why I have Earthquake on my Thalia, because Earthquake will 2-hit KO. On a high roll, it will 2-hit KO Emboar if it's a max HP Emboar. Offensive Emboar probably gets 2-hit KO'd. I didn't do the calcs on it, but 118 allows me to outspeed Emboar by 1 point, click Boom Burst, and desecrate its life. And I have 8 defense in there with 12 HP, so I can possibly take a hit from that. Just barely. Ice Beam is there for the Thunderous, like I said before. And yeah, the last thing we have on our team this week is our Z Captain, our Z Captain Hydreigon, carrying the Fire Emblem Z. Kaiba is carrying the Fire Emblem Z this week. With Fire Blast, Fire Emblem Z into Fire Blast is Inferno Overdrive special with Draco Meteor, Earth Power, and U-Turn as well. Levitate ability, of course, to make us immune to the Earthquakes from Drapion. This is my switch into Drapion every single time. One, because of Levitate, because he's probably going to click Earthquake. I have Earth Power to kill it, and he can't knock off my item because I am carrying a Z Crystal. So this is my switch into Drapion every time if he brings that. Earth Power kills Drapion and Emboar, and then Fire Blast in the fire with Fire Emblem Z in the rain will still kill Superior. That's what that's for. Draco Meteor desecrates his Kingdra, and then U-Turn for momentum, and then really at that point I click like Fire Blast, Earth Power, or Draco Meteor on the rest of his team. But Hydreigon is really there for Superior and Kingdra. 236 Timid, max special attack with 20 HP. 20 HP is just a little bit more bulk. Max special attack, and then Timid 236 allows me to hit 162, which allows me to outspeed his Hydreigon by 1 point because Hydreigon is base 95. Max speed Jolly Hydreigon hits 161. I hit 162 to outspeed that, and then I put 28 HP because I had that left over. So that is the team that we rocked out with. I hope that we do good, and I hope that we do Aaron justice with our team here. If you guys enjoyed this team builder, because the match will be separate, if you guys enjoyed this team builder, then be sure to leave a like down below. The match will be up in a couple hours. The match is not something Aaron will be uploading. Like I said, it's for his GBA app. He's not going to use it otherwise. But yeah, so this is the team builder. The match will be up in a couple hours. If you guys enjoy this team builder, then be sure to leave a like down below. Also be sure to subscribe because more content like this is to come in the future. If you want a Wi-Fi battle me, then be sure to comment down below. I might be looking for a Wi-Fi battle soon. But with all that being said, until the next time, this is your coach for the Texas and Clear Buddies. My name is Grossman, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.